Hello there, World of Takers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, the Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, I'll be playing in the Tier 10 French Tech Tree Light Take, the Batchat 25 ton. This is a vehicle that I have always loved since its first day of release. It's a triple shot autoloader, being able to deal 930 damage in a pretty fast amount of time. It used to be 6 seconds, way back in the day, and then Wargaming buffed it maybe a year ago to a 2.8 second interclip, shaving off 0.4 seconds from its overall reload, now taking 5.6 seconds, so it's a bit faster. However, Wargaming then gave it interclip boost, which is another really stupid equipment, which allows you to go from, like a 5.6 second interclip to like 4 seconds or like 3.5. I'm not sure what it exactly is, but it's fast. It is very, very fast. This tank is kind of like a mini TVP, but where the TVP lacks DPM or the TVP lacks the camouflage value, this tank has over 3,000 damage per minute. It's got really good dispersion. It's got pretty good aiming time. And it's got really good camo. Plus, it has fantastic view range. Honestly, the Batchat is one of the better tier 10s nowadays in Blitz. It's always been a strong vehicle, and I've always noted this as one of the best carrying tanks in tier 10 due to its outstanding capabilities of repositioning, getting a clip out, and then going back in the cover. There's not many tanks that can really do that. Like, yeah, the TVP can, but the TVP's got such a long clip reload that there will be some situations where opponents will be able to rush you, where the Batchat can just leave, and by the time you do rush it, it might have another 3 shells ready. I mean, look at that. It's only a 13-second clip reload to deal 930 damage. That is not a long reload at all. That's less than a vehicle like the E100 for 640 damage per shot. So, here we are. Let's make our way into the front line. The enemy team only has 2 mobile takes, it looks like. They have a Sheridan and an E50M. So I guess we'll have to see. Oh boy, that's not looking good. I'm just spotting. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, well, not too excited because our entire team is going down, which means if the enemy does fully rush A, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Now we can see the E50s right here. Let's get 1 shell into his vehicle and bail! Bailing. You know what? I'll take 300-ish damage. It was like a 270 roll, but I'll still take it. I mean, it is free damage after all. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way back here, and if that E50M does try rushing, once again we're gonna get another free shell into him hopefully here. Now, weirdly enough, it looks like the entire enemy team has also gone to that side of the map. So if I can actually beat this E50M and get a free shell into him here again, and then back in the cover, that might actually be really solid. So there's the E50M. Oh, there's the Sheridan as well. Bonk. There you go. 1 shell into the Sheridan. Bonk. Okay, well, that shell kind of ripped me off, didn't it? I was really expecting that second shell to penetrate the Sheridan, but I guess not. Okay. Well, the good news is we are fast. A lot of people don't realize this, but the Batchat is one of the fastest tier 10s in the game, which allows it to very easily maneuver its way through the battlefield like we've done here, and then leave, which we did. We've done about 600 damage and haven't lost any health, and because 2 of the enemy tanks are out of the battle due to the distractions we've been causing, it's not going terrible so far. So we got the K91 off to the side. There's 1 shell into you, and now we're just going to rush the Chieftain. Get 1 shell in, and 2 shells in, and now we're just going to keep on getting behind him. The AMX-50B is going to rush that Chieftain, and we're going to chill over here. Alright, so not too bad so far. Unfortunately, that Chieftain is still alive, but that's not too much of a worry, because, well, I was going to kill him, but I guess our E75 also was able to finish him off. Okay, well, not too bad. They do have a 183, and I actually don't know where that 183 is, so I do need to be careful about that. But we're doing fine okay, right now at least. I'm just going to push up. Let's see what we can do. Somebody's capturing base C. Alright, well, let's put on our shell reload boost. There's 1 shot. 2 shots, and he's dead. Alright, well, let's keep on going. They got 3 takes left, and we've just managed to break 2,000 damage. Once again, this is where the Batchat is just super, super strong. the fact that you've got this much mobility allows you to very easily just push. There's one miss, but even though we missed, doesn't really matter too much because we get a second pen into the E50M and a third pen tracking him in place. Now we can just stop here. C50 is not mobile enough to really deal with us, and this is where, once again, we are just chilling and annoying the enemy. That guy gets cleared, and all that's left is an FE2 and 5B183, who I'm suspecting is AFK. I haven't seen the guy the entire battle, so, yeah, I'm going to go over here, and let's see if the guy is an AFK player. Yes, he is. I knew it. Alright, well, let's make our way, and there's one shell into the 183, and two shells, and he's back, of course. Don't you love when AFK players are AFK the entire game, and then come back at the last moment? Oh, boy. I mean, we're fine. I was able to maneuver my take in a way that I knew if he came back, I wouldn't die, but there's one, and a two, and a three. No man stop. Nah, you're AFK. You screwed your team over the entire battle. You're not getting a free pass, dude. If you press that battle button, you know that you should be playing the game. Either way, pretty good victory. Can't really complain. 4,623 damage. And I don't think we aced it. No, we got a first class, but still a pretty solid result to showcase where the Batchat is a super, super strong tank. The enemy 183 did about what I expected at 0. I don't understand why he was saying stop after he was AFK the entire game. But, oh well, let's do one more game and see if we can do just as well. Ooh, Vineyards, an interesting, spicy map. Now, I like Vineyards, but it is a very odd one to play a vehicle like the Batchat. The Bat is, it's a different type of play style because it doesn't have a lot of gun depression, as you can see, and it doesn't have really any armor. It's not a good tank to fight hull down, and as you can see from the windy hills on Vineyards, this is a really good hull down map. So because of that, you gotta be very careful with the Batchat on where you go. There's a couple options. You can go all the way into town over there, and chill a little bit. I would never go to C in a Batchat unless my entire team went there. But for now, we're just going to capture base B, which is pretty simple to do. And we're going to wait for our team to do the early game spotting. We can already notice that there is a leopard detected from my teammate who has gone over towards C, which means we can also... Oh, okay, well, that was a bit unfortunate. Let's just try that again. There you go. That one penned. But this is what's nice about the Batchat, and especially if you have like a teammate that goes over here. I think the Bat has enough view range to actually spot any heavies crossing here. But just in case I don't, this Chieftain can also do that for me. So there's the 100 again, and... that hit his gun. Bit unfortunate. There you go. Nice 265 slap, and... Okay, well, I may have decent dispersion, but man, my gun is not... Those shells were not very close to where I was aiming. Alright, so... The Leopard has captured the base. Oh, that's a T-92E1. I was going to send it in over there, but now that I see the 92E1 there, that means that the majority of the enemy team is not on this side of the map. So, I'm going to push up aggressive over here, maybe get to the side of this Hori. Let's put on my shell reload boost, keep on going, and 1, and 2, and 3. Really? Cringe. Cringe! That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, we're doing fine. We're getting out damage, and the Hori is dead because he had to turn towards me, which allowed my teammates to finish him off. Just a bit cringe the situation that the game put me in there because that bounced. There's one shell to the 183, 2 shells into the 183, and he's dead. We got the STB over here. Okay. I can't tell you how many times my shells just dunk into the dirt when they're pretty easy shots, but we're doing okay already. We're just going to keep on pushing here, really. That's all I have to do. That 268 is stuck in a pretty poor situation, and let's just see. Hello, Mr. 268. So there's one shell into you, and you're dead. Oh, there's an E100. Let's get one shell into the E100. Can't hit him again, but that's fine. We're already low enough down that he can't see us. So I'm going to speed over this way with the WZ-132A, and then I'm going to cut back over this way, and then we're going to get to the side of the C-100 and hopefully get out a big old nasty clip. So there's one shell, 2 shells, lit him on fire, and let's see if we can get one more out. Okay, what is this gun doing to me, man? It's not liking me today. Alright, well, that player's dead. All that's left is the T-92E1 over here, who is going to shoot me, but I've also realized is just stock. That was a bad shot from me, I'll be honest. I could have definitely shot that one better. But it's all good. We are going to hopefully get one gun hit. Either way, not a bad game, even though I would say 3 or 4 of my shells kind of missed there. 3 of them should have been. The one that missed was my fault, but either way, we did 3,744 damage. So even with all the weirdness that happened this battle, we still did pretty good. And this is what I always say about the Batchat. It's just such a strong take. Like, yeah, there are some games I play where a tank destroyer nukes me or something that I couldn't have really predicted because they were sitting at the back of the map, destroys you for making an aggressive play. But some of the games like this, when you make the right play, you can do really, really well in the Batchat. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.